Tropical Storm Filipo landed around 5 a.m. this morning in Mozambique over the northern parts of the Inhambane province near the town Inhasore as a moderate tropical storm. Strong winds and storm surges already led to damages to structures, as we can see in these photos, in the town of Inhassore. Tropical Storm Filipo will continue to move across Mozambique this Tuesday and Wednesday, bringing strong winds, heavy rain and rough seas as a moderate tropical storm before exiting back into the Indian Ocean by Wednesday evening. Heavy rain is expected over the extreme eastern parts of South Africa. This includes the Lowveld of Limpopo and Mpumalanga and the northeastern parts of KwaZulu-Natal, north of Richards Bay. We are expecting more than 100 millimeters to accumulate the next 2 days up until Wednesday evening over the extreme northeastern coastal areas of KwaZulu-Natal and the adjacent interior, with more than 100 millimeters also likely to fall close to the town of Inhasore in Mozambique. This can lead to flooding, so please be careful in those areas. Back home, we still have heatwave conditions persisting in parts of the Northern Cape, Northwest Free State and the Eastern Cape this Tuesday and until Wednesday in Gauteng and the bushveld of Limpopo. It will be extremely hot and uncomfortable, with temperatures soaring above 40 in parts of the Northern Cape, 42 this afternoon in Upington, a scorching 37 expected in Bloemfontein, and extremely hot conditions now in KwaZulu-Natal as well, with 37 this afternoon in Pietermaritzburg. On Tuesday, we have this weak cold front just sliding south of the country, bringing cooler conditions to the Western Cape, with isolated thunderstorms over the central parts of the country as well as the Eastern Cape, where we can already see Tropical Storm Filipo bringing scattered showers to the extreme eastern parts, the Lowveld of Limpopo and Mpumalanga. It will continue to track south, now impacting the northeastern parts of KwaZulu-Natal on Wednesday, where we are expecting heavy rain with scattered showers and thunderstorms now also possible in the Eastern Cape. Some of these storms can become severe, produce hail, damaging winds and heavy rain, so please be careful in the Eastern Cape. But we can see scattered to widespread showers and thunderstorms possible on Wednesday over the extreme eastern parts of the country, including the northeastern parts of KwaZulu-Natal, with the Weather Service warning against disruptive rainfall leading to flooding in the Lowveld of Limpopo and Mpumalanga, as well as the central parts of KwaZulu-Natal, with a yellow level 4 warning in place there, and then an orange level 6 warning in place for the southern parts of the Lowveld of Mpumalanga and the extreme northeastern parts of KwaZulu-Natal, so please be careful in those areas. On Wednesday, we can see much cooler conditions expected in the Western and Eastern Cape, also cooler now in the Northern Cape, with heatwave conditions finally over but remaining extremely hot over the northeastern parts of the country, with Polokwane and Pretoria reaching a high of 34.